Hey, what's up everyone, this is Sarge. Today we're going to be running two MP5s in a single game of Plunder, popping off with the meta from Black Ops and the meta in Modern Warfare, or at least I should say from now on, Warzone. Apparently, a lot of the stats from Modern Warfare that transferred over into Warzone were completely changed without us even knowing it. This was all recently data mined from a YouTube channel by the name of True Game Data, and I will have his videos linked in the description below. He goes over pretty much all the damage ranges and drop-offs for every single weapon in regards to Modern Warfare. In his recent video, he compares the Black Ops weapons to the Warzone now new weapons in Call of Duty, and that's something I wanted to touch base on with the MP5s. In his most recent video, it shows that basically the Black Ops weapon is the best SMG in the game as far as those very close quarter engagements. Where it drops off, the MAC-10 kind of makes up for, which is why a lot of people use the MAC-10, because you can pretty much do a lot of damage at farther ranges. Initially, I was planning on running just one meta and then speccing out the Modern Warfare or the Warzone MP5 to be a little bit more longer ranges, but I figure, you know what, we'll just spec these both out to be exactly the meta that is being used in the respective version of the game right now, and we'll just run with it. So as far as the Black Ops meta, I'm using the agency suppressor for the MP5, the Ranger, which increases the bullet velocity. I mentioned before that this basically puts the bullet velocity on par with the MP5 counterparts, as the Black Ops weapons have lesser bullet velocity. Field Agent Grip, which reduces the vertical recoil control and the horizontal recoil control. Again, I mentioned that's an important attachment. Running with the 50-round fast mag. In this instance, some people like to use the drum mag because they don't want to suffer too much of the ADS, so that's a really viable option. I'm just going to run with the last one. And then Speed Tape here. You can also run with Serpent Wrap, which gives you more ADS, but you lose sprint to fire time, which I wanted to keep to play more aggressively. And so this is the meta for the Black Ops MP5. Now onto the Modern Warfare. We have the Mono Integral Suppressor. This clears up a free slot since you don't have to use a mono suppressor for the muzzle. It's built in. Merc Foregrip, this gives you that hip fire control for those extremely close range engagements, as well as your typical recoil control. Then the 45-round mags. This is great because you want a lot of ammunition to deal with multiple groups. Or the last one, you can run whatever you want. Some people like to use rear grip. I used to use stifled grip. That's a really good one to use. But in this instance, I'm using sleight of hand just to keep myself from little downtime on that reload when engaging, again, multiple groups. So this is an all-around beast of a setup for the MP5, a typical meta, and we're just going to run these two, see how we do in a game of Plunder. Now, I had originally thought about, okay, I should take advantage of the close quarter range. Now that the meta is DMR 14 and that pretty much everybody's using that, it's kind of dangerous to be out and about running around and out in the open. You're pretty much guaranteed to die because how insane that weapon is. So I figured, okay, I will try to stay more indoors and capitalize on using these weapons within their ranges. But I said, screw it, and let's just go, let's try a game and see how we do. So yeah, we ended up dropping a 32 bomb, surprisingly. You'll see me migrate over to the Modern Warfare. I keep saying Modern Warfare, but it's Warzone because it's different. It has different weapon stats compared to the Modern Warfare counterparts. But the MP5 from Warzone, I tend to gravitate towards, because I've been using the weapon for so long, I'm more comfortable with it compared to the Black Ops version. And it just seems like a lot of the Black Ops weapons, there's just something wrong with the control of the weapon. There's a lot of idle sway to the weapons. There's a lot of bounciness. It feels very inaccurate, even though it's a stronger MP5, if that makes any sense. I just have a harder time controlling the Black Ops MP5 versus the Warzone one, where I'm very comfortable and have used it, you know, in multiple games. It just seems more natural. So you'll see that within the gameplay. I tend to gravitate towards this one, but nonetheless, I'm using both in the gameplay. So yeah, enjoy today's insane game. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.
UAV overhead. Enemy dropping into the AO.
EMP's on our way.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies. incoming. Enemy dropping into the AO. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Extract is standing by. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the
Not
skies.
dead yet. Watch your six.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Good to go. Target marked.
This is Loader 2-0. Good copy. Cluster strike away.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy attack chopper is in the AO. Bring it down and recover the cash. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Soldier incoming. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy soldier incoming. Soldier incoming. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Wizard, Harry.
Mark the target.
Enemy dropping into the AR. soldier incoming. Take your cash.
Still standing.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy dropping into the AO.
You got this.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy soldier incoming.
Been looking for you.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Stop! Have you?